What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 5 of the Borderlands 4 playthrough, and I'm having an absolute blast. But the funny thing is, I'm just not sure why everybody else is hating the game so much. Every time I look at anything on social media, it's just nothing but negativity, and I want to know why. I mean, aside from performance issues on PC, what are the other issues that we're seeing, maybe across console or otherwise, that is making this game receive so much negative attention? Because I'm honestly not sure. I'm really curious to know what it is, and I hope we can find out by the end of this video, or this stream, because I'm like, what is the issue? Like, why is everybody so cranky about everything? I have no clue what the issue is. I honestly haven't experienced any performance issues myself. I'm playing on the PS5, but I'm having an absolute blast, and I'm hoping that, you guys can at least see maybe a more positive light of this game. But I'm having an absolute blast. Really been enjoying it so far. We did make some progress off stream, just so I can make sure I get to the good stuff for you guys. So currently we have beaten the first and extracted the first bolt from Idolater Soul, and then we defeated Callus, which I did off stream. We have a vault that we can go check out there, though, right here, which we're going to be doing in just a few moments, actually. And then we have the remaining 2 fragments to locate, actually all 3 fragments to locate here in the Terminus region, and that way we can get another vault going as well. So we're going to be looking at those 2 vaults, and then we're going to be kind of pushing forward on the main quest for the major bolt and enemy in this area, which I do believe is his name is like Vile Lictor, I think. So we'll be going over that. But really quickly, let's take a look at what we have. I do have some points to spend. I was contemplating a few different directions to take, but I think I'm going to be dipping into some other skill trees, in fact. But before we do all that, what's up, Walter? How are you doing, my brother? Ooh, Whispering Rugaru. See, I would love... That's not bad, but I don't have a good one right now, so let's see. I don't have a solid gun. I'll look into that. Let's look into that. This is actually really good. I'm gonna favorite it just because it has so much stuff, and we're gonna end up probably sending that away. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and change this out for this, and then if we go back to this, and go ahead and junk that. But yeah, so let's take a look at what we have in terms of our inventory. Right now we're running the lead balloon just for fun. I just didn't have weapons that were my level necessarily. We are level 32 right now. We're going with any assault rifle for now. Jacobs if we can. If not, I would like a Vladov if possible. We're going for the... right now we have an SMG, and then we have just a sniper just to have one. We have the Mega Explosive Refresher for heals. The Jelly, which is from Splash Zone. This, of course, is all Splash Zone stuff, and it's just currently what I have because I leveled up again. I was using a different set pretty much off stream this whole time, like a different Ripper shotguns, Vladoff weapons, but they started getting under leveled. So we've got this right here, which is actually pretty solid. It gives me points all across the board for different nodes on my skill tree. And then we have our enhancement for Jacob's weapons to get non-crit chance. So that's nice if we had that, maybe a Jacob's shotgun in the front. That'd be really good to have there. But anyways, in terms of the skills, we have a few things here. We've got Deft Hands. We've got Sitiar, which I added. Huerga. We're going Instinto for the Peacebreaker Cannon crit chance. Maestro. And then we're going to be going with the Asymmetric Warfare for some increased indirect damage. These are just perks I get from the class mod. And then we're getting some Hostile Acquisition, so we can get some Lifesteal, and then we change to Shotguns and more Ricochet chance. I'm thinking about going for Everdrive to increase the chance we have, or the duration of the Overdrive, which would be really nice. But we also have a few things we could do here in this tree. Let's see here. I'm looking for something like, like the first shot, and if we combine that with something like Bullet Buddy, that could be really nice if we had like a Vladov type weapon. I've respec'd a few times off stream, and I was experimenting with that, and it's actually pretty cool. So we'll see though. We could always go more damage, which we can get from, I believe, this tree here, but that mostly focuses on the melee. We're gonna be taking a look though, kind of dancing around, seeing what we think is best. But maybe increased overdrive and even getting some additional shields would be nice as well. What's up, fam? Fam says, yep, always the 3 first chats not up here in his end. Fam says, did you hit 30? I did. Did you get the achievements reference when you hit 30? I didn't see my achievements don't pop up. I actually turn off the notifications, so I didn't see it, no. I did read up on the lore, and I remembered quite a bit about my time in Borderlands 2. I played as Zero as well, because Zero looks freaking awesome. So yeah, I played as Zero. I was like, who did I play as? I played as Zero and Krieg. And then in 3, I played as Flak or whatever. I was like, because I couldn't remember anything, so I looked up all the lore, and I was like, oh yeah, like I remember all of this. It's just so strange, you know, how time away can just make you forget everything. We might figure this one out though. We might go for some more overdrive, because we get more benefits from that too. So let's just do this for now. I'm happy with it, whatever, right? We're going with it. Alright, I'm good with that too. And let's go ahead and move on, because now you guys have seen everything where we're at. We're going to be heading towards the next location, and this is the second vault here, the Arch of Radix. So let's see, what would be the closest spot? We'll go here, and then we're going to go ahead and take the silo to head on over to the second vault. It is really, really dark and rainy where I'm at, so you'll have to forgive me. I look at, it's just the lighting's really bad. I don't like artificial lighting. It just hurts my eyes really bad. So it's dark today, kids. Going around. Megan's is probably going the wrong way. It's so annoying. No, it's not. It just goes a weird path. Are you going? Okay, I was say, is it going behind me or backwards? I did not see the first few chats. I apologize. Look at this. This beautiful vault is waiting for us. Oh yes, this is our second vault. I'm super excited to take this on. We did the Vault of Inceptus, I believe, and that Primordial Garden was tons of fun. Walter says, are you finishing this game on stream? Yeah, ideally. I mean, this is one of those games that kind of never ends. Like, you can beat the campaign or whatever, but it never ends. This will be a game that I kind of feature whenever there's not anything else to do, or if we're just have fun playing together in co-op. But yeah, we'll probably end up completing it on stream, yeah. I think Thursday or Friday we have, the 25th, we have Silent Hill F coming up. Super excited about that. I never actually was able to reach out to them or talk to them about getting a key, so I will not be getting a key for that. Highly unlikely anyways. But it's no matter. We'll just play it just like normal folks, and it's gonna be fun. Okay. Very hard. Ooh. Let's do it.
The fly wanders into the web in hopes of devouring the spider. Flee, little fly, while you can.
Oh, I thought I heard you. Jalapeno. Alright, alright, alright. Walter, are you converted yet? Are you I mean, it's a fun game. Is it for everybody? I don't think so, but I'm not sure why it's getting so much hate aside from the performance issues on like PC and stuff. I mean, I get that, but I don't understand. Like, everything I see is it's like negative all around. Like, what? Like, I'm not having that same experience at all. I'm having a vastly different experience. I just blew myself up. I actually don't mind if I get killed here. There you go, good. Now I get my shields back. I use death as a strategy. Get wrecked. Very good. All right. Hold on, let me... Can you shut up? I'm looking at my loot, sir. Jeez Louise.
You struggle mightily, yet the fiercer you fight, the tighter the snare.
That's good. That's very good. That is tons of damage too. The Good Hunter. Fam says it's called the Good Hunter. Oh my gosh, that is totally Bloodborne. That's insane. Walter says I can't play these games. I just can't. I can watch them though. Well, I'm glad you can at least enjoy watching. I think that oddly enough, ever since I switched to, I was playing this game, like, man, the viewership's dropped off quite a bit, but I'm not worried about it. It's just more so like, I don't know if people just like hating on the game that much or what, or just like the novelty wore out. I'm not sure what it is. Overshield would be really good for another kind of build. Let's get some ammo and then let's go to the next area. So this area is pretty challenging, not gonna lie. These vaults are, I guess, never quite easy, huh? Good Hunter, that's awesome. No! I wanted my item. Dang it.
I saw it all.
Darn it, I missed out. Let's go, baby. Alright, alright, alright. Really? The strategic deaths work, I suppose. You get 90% of your shields back on death, so on revive, so every time second wind procs. That's not bad, right? What I need is some, yeah, there you go, some heals. Give me some heals. Where are you going, brother? Frozen. I think I got like 100% efficiency cryo jelly, so like everything freezes very, very consistently. Iridium. Alright, I'm gonna die here. It's okay though. You die next. That is a person. I was like, is that a person over there? Oh my. Oh goodness. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? We're like in the stuff right now. There you go. Need the red stuff so I can get some health. And you, sir, dead. Alright. Very good. That was hectic. Hey, it's getting brighter outside. I think the rain's finally stopping. Man, it was storming like crazy. The power went out, and I was like, uh-oh, this is gonna be one of those kinds of streams. But it's actually been really good.
A long, long time to see someone come this far. I wonder, how much further will you go before it is done?
Oh, good job, fam. Fam says he hit 112% on Saturday morning and then had a blast with Silk Song since. Nice. Yeah, I'm still at 111, however many years later. I just never tried to get that last percent after I had to put the game down. That was like pretty weird time in my life, and I was playing that game and Dead Cells as a form of escapism, pretty much. But it got me through some tough times, nonetheless. But it was I played those games and I wasn't creating very much content at all then. I was pretty much almost about to end. Like, I just stopped doing that, but I did not give up. Oh my gosh, is that what did that do?
Keeper loves his order, hates
What the hell was that? That literally just killed me. That probably cost me $250,000. What was that? 300,000. Oh, okay, that's even better. What the heck is that about? Come on, Echo. Well, is this not where I'm supposed to go? That was really stupid. Why did it make me fall like that? It didn't give me like the proper boost. It cost me 300,000. I played Bloodstained over the weekend. Nice. I really enjoy Curse of the Moon. Curse of the Moon 2 is pretty okay. Ritual of the Night I own, but I didn't I've never played more than like 5 minutes of it. But those are all fun games. I can't believe it killed me. I didn't get the proper boost.
These robo-grunts ain't so stuck.
Sir, what? Stop running.
Ready for some high velocity bike.
Yeah, Bloodstained's awesome. I did a lore video on Curse of the Moon. It was one of my favorite. I was just so like a long time ago. I was like, man, I think I nailed it, but I loved that game so much. There were so many secrets, and going through the different characters was always a treat. But I like Zangetsu. Playing as Zangetsu was just super clutch mode. Okay. I'm coming back, brother. That's a guarantee. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I'm gonna die here. I need to kill somebody easy. I think with those guys you have to destroy the crystals on them or something. I'm not entirely sure. Kind of a weird... Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be the crystals. They're like invincible, or the crystals come back and they have like, I don't know what.
And when you are inside, you will suffer its beating.
So the Watcher, are you good or bad? Because you sound like a jerk. Sound like an absolute jerk. Yeah, I love Bloodstain though. Those are all excellent, you know, old school, like, you know, Castlevania, Metroidvania type games. I thought there was one other item. It wants me to go here. Am I gonna die? Going here.
Naughty timekeeper, waiting for eternity to end. His progeny waits too. Not forever, but for you.
And we're rhyming, huh? Alright, I think this is it, guys. You guys ready? Are we ready? Okay, let's see what it is. Radix. Oh, alright, let's do this.
I tried to save you, but some things are tight.
Okay, you hit hard. I don't like your rocks. So what's this guy's mechanic other than the rocks, which absolutely suck? I need to get to somebody like little, a grunt. I need a grunt. I'm gonna die. I don't know what to do. Okay, he's a little easier than his brother. Waiting for a big shockwave, right? Is that what we're gonna do? No? Just in case, I need to be over here. Okay, also not good. Oh gosh.
I'm tired of it.
Man, he was moving around so much the shotgun just wasn't doing it.
A catalyst, a vault hunter. Your chaos is the key to locks you cannot see. Take your weapons, if you have the strength to wield them.
They were not very good, Watcher Lady. All that trash talking. And it was just a mid little loot drop there. Yeah, I've noticed that, well, Hornet was always incredibly agile. Like in her boss fight, it was a lot of fun to see her like that. So it makes sense, you know? Definitely makes sense. Well, we could, I say we try it again, but I am a little concerned that I'm gonna die, but... Ooh, let's get our upgrades. Let's do it. What do we get? What do we get? Regen delay reduced. That's 2 volts for us.
To prove yourself again, the fight will always be waiting.
Absolutely nothing. I would like a legendary. I'm kind of feeling like I need one. I deserve one for my hard work. Sure, I could just get the ammo here. A glide upgrade. I'm like, how are these awesome technology things just fixing my glider? Like, I have, like, that's what I'm getting for going into these awesome vaults? Glide upgrades? That's kind of dumb. Alright, whatever. This boss is easier. Oh, he's harder because he doesn't have, like, as cool as mechanics. So he's not as fun for me. But he's easier because he just sits still, but that's what I mean. And Septus or whatever is more fun of a fight, but I don't know what the heck to do when he does all this junk with the rocks and stuff. Okay, cool. When he starts moving around like that next phase, he's gonna be quite a pain. Oh my gosh. About to die. No! Where's your crit spot, brother? His chest? Spine? Give me a legendary. All he gave me was money. Well, this guy kind of sucks. Yeah, the other one had to pull out his weakness with the grappling hook. That was so much more fun. This fight is just like, just shoot him a bunch and tank whatever he throws at you. It's like, this fight's not nearly as good, in my opinion. See, why does this gun suck so bad? Maybe because I wasn't hitting crits, but man, it was not very good. I don't know. Not a big fan of this particular fight. That's a big shield. Like, that's even something I could use just for farming, you know? I had it well, I had a pretty good one. Did I just accidentally equip that? I did. This one has amp, though. This one does too. It's 50%, whereas this one has Well, this one's way better then. Yeah, this one's worthless. I don't know why I quit this one. It just got a big amount of shield in general, but nothing crazy. The cocoon phase was really nice. The second time without legendary, I just go back to the other guy. Yeah, the other guy's way better. You know, we have a third vault that's... We just have to find the fragments. We can go check that out. That'd probably be better, honestly. Not pleased with this boss. He's there's not much to him either. He's not very, like... I don't know. There's not a lot of strategy to it. Just like, hey, kill him fast before he does all his slams. The other one is so cool because like you got to get off the floor. I thought all the boss fights were gonna be like that. Hornet just straight up had sprinting. Oh yeah, don't you have to earn sprinting? He just kind of walks for most of the game until you unlock that. But yeah, Hornet's a lot more agile, all across the board. And even her weapon, I mean, then she kind of uses like a sewing needle type thing, if I'm not mistaken. But it's been a while. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure if I like that boss fight as much. Let's go turn in our junk.
Let me take that off your blood, so.
Which is the one that I have equipped right now? Dude, this one's better. This one's decent, but not what I'm looking for. Alright, let's get out of here. Disappointed. I don't like that one as much. Not nearly as much. The first Vault Guardian was way awesomer. Awesomer. Way more awesome. My English. Let's see. We have the third vault as well. We can go check that out. That's going to be over in the Terminus region. Let's see. Let me look at the map really quickly. So we've cleared out our second vault, and we did defeat Callus, the Ripper Queen. That was a really fun level and boss fight. Lots of really cool things going on there. Let's see. We have a vault. Is that the vault fragment? A vault symbol. So we need to go find this one, and this one. Okay. These are all kind of out of the way, too. I say we get the ones that are out of the way first. These are way out of there. There's not too many pathways like they go north. They're either going to be like through the valleys of the mountains, or it's like the few roads that they have. So one must tread softly. All right. And all we did in this area is we've pretty much opened up the major hub area and safe house. We haven't done too much of the main quest at all. We just activated this area. In order to activate the area, we needed to retrieve like a certain relic that was precious to them, and it was like an iridium stone. And so that allowed one of the people that were, or groups of clans that were exiled, and allowed them to come back. So that was nice. But each of the three regions anyways, all have their associated kind of hero, like their local hero, if you will. And then you have to help them, you know, reactivate the base and do all that stuff. So we're at a crawler site. We could knock this out real quick. This gives us some SDU points. Nah, never mind. I get distracted. I get so distracted so easily. The crawlers are actually pretty easy. There's not much to do aside from just scaling the actual crawler itself, ripping off some of the components, and then you just get SDU points essentially. And a lot of times you will get a chest as well. And whenever you get that chest, it's like a ancient crawler chest. You get like a skin or, you know, things like that. We're in the pit. Okay, so I have no clue where it's at. Okay, we're further away from it. That's no good. Y'all, for real. Honeycomb Creek. Yo! Okay, everybody just die for a second so I can focus. Fam says the platforming in Silk Song really cranks up, but the window to hit those pogos is really forgiving. I like her initial diagonal pogo. Pogos. Good old spike pogos. Oh, okay, we're getting closer, guys. This is where it gets a little bit annoying. Because you do have to kind of figure out the feel of it. If it goes down to 1, we know it's not over here. Yeah, okay, so it's somewhere up there? Or I don't even know. A lot of times, though, the trickiness is that if it's underneath the ground, below ground, or whatever, it could be triggering, like it's like, hey, it's right here, but you have to go and enter it from some far off kind of pathway, and that's a little deceptive. Like a dance thing, a club, a dance thing. Okay, you're good. I was like, what are you doing here? Anything legendary? Oh, I was just kidding. That's a Gravatar mod, isn't it?
Baby shield, never worn.
No. Oh, it is a Gravatar mod, okay. Oh, fam, Zane was in, we saw a lot of Zane in the Callus the Ripper Queen kind of quest line. So you saw Zane and Moxie quite a bit there. And there's this chick named Levane, she looked awesome. She looked like, I forget her name from the Arcane series, the animated series. That's interesting. I don't know if that'd be any good though. I don't know anything about her skills, so. Part of me wants to just buy it blindly. Well, this will be another hub, I'm assuming. I should probably try to find a way to activate it, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not a. Not a hub like I thought it would be. Okay. Like a fast travel point, anyways. Alright, well, let's figure out where this fragment is. Sometimes you have to like rip off things from a ship and go inside, so I'm just trying to look around. A lot of times it's a little obvious, but sometimes again you do have to kind of go off the beaten path, and that's what I'm not sure of. See, I can only get to the 3, and it goes down. This, of course, is the point on the map. Okay, where is the fragment? Let's go around here real quick, and if not, we go in near this facility, and there might be a grate or something we pull off. They love using that little trick. Nothing there. Hey, little thing. Fam says, after you get the wall cling ability, you can use dash to move straight up instead of just jump up repeatedly. Oh, you can, oh. Quality of life. Yeah, I'm sure the control, I mean, hell, they had 7 years. The controls better be awesome. Alright, so now we look around the perimeter, see if there's like any kind of ventilation system we can search in. It's usually pretty obvious though. Now we're down to just one. The top right is kind of like the proximity thing, and this is tricky. It makes it seem like it's below us somehow. Could even be up there. Even further away, so I don't see anything that we can get inside. That's the tricky part. I do believe it kept going down this way too. Yeah, Zane and the Beastmaster robot are my favorite Vault Hunters in B3. Nice. So I remembered after I looked up some of the lore and stuff, I could try and go here and see if there's a way in. And when I played Borderlands 2, I played as Zero and Krieg, because I got it long after it was released, and then I had the, of course you get like the Ultimate Edition or whatever, and I had the DLC and I played as Krieg and Zero mostly, and then I played Krieg, and I was like, because I remember you told me about the cycle, I was like, oh yeah, I had to remember, and I was like, yes, I remember, like, I had to look him up, and I was looking up the story and all that. I was like, no way. I was like, I do remember all this, and I remember Zero was freaking awesome. What do we do? I think I'm just gonna look it up, guys, because I honestly don't really have a lot of patience. Not like I'm just saying, like, in general, to be looking up this junk. Okay, if it's not easy, I mean, it's like, hey, here's a point, but then it's like, but you have to search every nook and cranny. It's like, I don't feel like doing that. Vault key fragments, terminus region. All right. We're in. Are we in the low keys? We are in the. Are we in the pit? I have no clue what location this is. We're in the low keys, actually. Find the low keys area. Look for a small opening in the cliff face you can climb, or a dead tree near a rock slide. Okay. Look for a small opening in the cliff face. We'll check this out here. Really? Oh, there's a dead tree. Or a dead tree near a rock slide with a grapple point above it. And you would think that would literally be it. But then, okay, that's not it. Is this the stupid tree? Whoa! All of my Vault Hunter plunder has gone towards my glider. It's so funny to me. Well... what the hell? I had no clue they're gonna be this strong. And for now, let's go ahead and switch back to my fave shield, because yeah, I was struggling with that. Okay, look for the opening in the small cliff. I love how there's no pictures for that though. That's always helpful. What's up, Matthias? Matthias says, hey, Inhuman, hope you had a good weekend. So excited for Silent Hill F tomorrow. It'll be a nice break from the insanity of Silk Song. Maybe parkour on the house. Oh, okay, I'll try. Matthias, quick question. How are you getting it on tomorrow? Does the digital deluxe super duper edition have early access or what? Because I looked at it a few weeks ago and it made it seem as if that you get it on the 25th and that's it. That's where we were at. I was contemplating jumping down. Oh gosh. Even with a guide. That's why I don't like guides, because they don't really help. They don't give you as detailed information as my guides would, for example, because I would actually have a picture or something. What is this? You pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Oh shoot, that means I have to do the same then. I got paid, so I can definitely do that. I'm gonna look that up then. It's like super duper deluxe edition. Oh man, I'm super excited then. That means we get to do it as tomorrow. I was thinking Friday. And it says, the dead tree by a rock slide. Every single tree in this damn area has rocks around it. Every single one. But I don't see grapple points though. That's awesome, Matthias. Thank you so much for sharing that, because now I'll be sure to get that edition tonight. So we can start playing it tomorrow as opposed to a few days out. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but some days I just don't have the patience, you know? This must be it. Let's assume this is the one. Dead tree, rock slide. Feels like we're closer. I hear it. I heard it.
This is what I do.
Golly.
One fragment.
The internet is no longer free. 48-hour early access. That's insanity. I will actually look that up and purchase it here in a little bit. It's insane because like a few weeks ago when I looked it up, I went to the details and it didn't show any early access because I was trying to schedule everything that we were doing, because remember we had Hell is Us and Chronos New Dawn, and that was the one that I was like, oh okay, that one's just straight up on the 25th. That's annoying. That's a rock slide. They're all rock slides, man. It should have said facing east, you know, the tree on the east with pink stuff on the base, but not the top. Yeah, whatever, you know? By the light post. They had so many different things they could have said there. All right. That's exactly what you guessed early. I know, I thought I heard something. You can kind of hear like a jingle. A little jingle in the air. Let's take a look at the map and we're going to see vault fragment number 2. This would be what? Trying to see what this area is called. The Vestal Garrison. Okay. Where's a good fast travel point? It doesn't look like I really have one. So we'll just go here like this. And we'll just wait for it. The good thing is I started beelining towards every single question mark I could find in hopes to search for the silos, and then I found this. I was like, heck yeah. And I saved the vault so that we could do it on stream. Sadly, that vault monster or guardian wasn't the best. I really enjoy the Inceptus one though. That was a really fun fight. That was a really fun fight. The second one, not so much. There's not really any mechanic to it. It's just a standard like DPS bout. So that wasn't as engaging as the first fight, but But I really hope that this one's really good because I do enjoy the boss fights. The boss fight with Idolater Soul, I would say, was better than the fight with the Ripper Queen. The Ripper Queen's quest line was so much better though. So like the quest all the way up to the boss fight was really solid. And I enjoyed that. And even the fight was good. It just wasn't as good as Idolater Soul. Because Idolater Soul had some like, you know, his iframe thing because he could use the Lotus. That was part of his quest, you know, that he had this bio armor. So that was really awesome. I really enjoy how they did that. But yeah, I like how like in some instances like, hey, the boss fights are going to be really strong, whereas the others maybe not. Okay, so I'm here. Let's read chat and let's see if I can find a guide that tells me where this other fragment is. Matthias says, for the description or game and legal info, it says Deluxe Edition pre-order bonuses is where it says 48-hour early access. Matthias, I guess I didn't read that right, but I literally, this was on a Friday, and this was when somebody in chat was being so ugly. It was like some rando. And then everybody had kind of signed off. And it was like just a handful. I think Fam was just about to go to bed, and then I think you had just left. And I was like, well, let me just look to see kind of what the schedule is going to be. And some dude was just being such a troll. And I remember saying something really mean to him. But then I was reading those things. I was reading those descriptions, and I was like taking notes. And I was like, I don't see anything for the Silent Hill edition. And you know what I think I did? Because I was probably so flustered. I probably didn't actually look up the deluxe edition. Like I probably just looked up the standard edition and I was like, there's no early access. So that makes perfect sense. Fam says, oh, hey, Matthias, where did you go first after Liberate Bellheart? Sinner's Road or the other side of Shellwood? He's talking about Silk Song. Gross. Head to the Vestal Garrison and order base. Enter through the main hangar doors. In the control room, you'll find a fragment on a table or console. Well, I have no clue. Okay, let's just... Everybody stop shooting at me for just a freaking second. For just a second. Ow, 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 ow. I was fixing my chat. Ooh, you're big. Oh, no, you're not. He came in all Terminator style, but... He is vampiric, alright. That's what was shooting me in the back. Shields. Very nice. Very good. Okay. This is chaotic in here. Absolute chaos. Oh gosh. He's doing the creepy stop motion quick walk. You're invisible, but I can see you. Alright. That's so cool when you freeze them. Oh, that's such a great effect. Okay, so the main hangar doors. That... Just look... Well, I guess maybe I do enter the compound. I thought it was going to just appear on the other side. Matthias said Shellwood first. Sinner's Road's a nightmare. Hence the name, right? It should be a dead giveaway. Sinner's Road is bad. It's bad wrong. Okay, everybody's dying. Wunderkind. Okay, so now... Yeah, so the hangar doors is probably here. Because that little thing was just like a bridge. A tunnel. Ah! Alright, shall we proceed? Give me my shotgun ammo! Oh, mama. What is happening? Alright, here we go. Thank you. I would hate to just spawn in and die. I'd be mad if I was that robot. It's happened in real life, you know, getting spawn camped and so. Oh my gosh, I remember all those first-person multiplayer experiences. Get the little trolley campers and stuff. Oh, I'll never forget it. Oh, whoa! What's he doing?
Not so shiny now, are you?
Come here. All right. Good stuff. Zednik says, who's your favorite Vault Hunter? Well, so far, I would consider myself really new to the series. I played Borderlands 2 all of those years ago, and I really enjoyed it. But I had played it so long ago that I couldn't even remember like anything lore-wise, Vault Hunter-wise. But in Borderlands 4, I've only played Rafa and a little bit of Amon. I have a feeling that I'm really gonna like Harlow as well, but so far Rafa is just fantastic. I really like Rafa. He just suits my style of gameplay as well. But I think Harlow would be really good. I also think that if for whatever reason Harlow wasn't satisfactory for whatever reason, that Vex would be fun, just because she is the siren, you know, like from a lore perspective that should be pretty fun. But Amon I think would be fun with others. I was trying to go melee, but I was only like level 6 or so, so I was like, I didn't really like his skills too much. But Rafa's Peacebreaker cannons are just insane. But yeah, who's your favorite Vault Hunter? I will be playing through with multiple, you know, all the different Vault Hunters essentially, but... Alright, I'm already losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm over here killing everything. I need to be looking for the Vault Fragment. Who's your favorite, Zednik? Fam says, well, I actually cleared all the Sinner's Road now except the part behind the door that I can't reach yet. Yeah, Fam is, he's a masochist as well. Oh, a little kitty. Okay. So they said it was in a terminal, though. So it must be back in here, right? Looking for the, another fragment. Okay, yeah, it's definitely here. It's way closer. Is it here? Usually you can hear it. Yeah, but this is like a kind of a fun game. I'm like, you know, kind of a change of pace for me. I typically do like Souls-likes and or Metroidvanias, roguelites, things like that. And I was playing Hell Is Us, but I wasn't truly enjoying it very much. And I was able to get my hands on Borderlands thanks to, you know, you guys, the viewers in chat and all that. And I've just really been enjoying it. It's just an absolute blast. And this is a game that I don't have to worry about making guides on and doing lore. I'm just like, it's just fun. And we're just waiting until Silent Hill F, essentially, you know? So, this is just so much fun, you know? Like, it's a nice change of pace from what I usually do. Let me in. Oh, it's you. Are you doing that? You are doing that. I'm gonna die. Darn it! How are you so strong? Oh yeah, I live. I live! Because I'm all about the chaos. Let's go in here real quick. Rafa then Amon. Yeah, I think Amon, I did create an Amon immediately after. Because I was like, okay, on stream I'm going to have this Rafa, and then I'll have Amon as well. And man, I think Amon's cool. but I think I'd have to go status effect or elemental with him, like hardcore. And I was trying to go like melee, you know, but I didn't have enough knowledge of the game at the time. I hadn't played but for like 2 hours, so I was like, I'll come back and create a melee build with him later. But Rafa's my favorite, like by far. Brother. Okay. So what happens when you run out of ammo? Ran out of ammo. I think Harlow would be lots of fun though. And Vex looks nice. I didn't know there was like a demon form transformation, which that reminded me a little bit of PoE2, which I just came off of not too long ago. So I was like, ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, oh, what's this? Looking for, oh, Deadeye. That is what I need. The Deadeye perk is what I need. It's like the set bonus. That is probably the most important one I can get. Ah, Matthias says, look closer, Detective Matthews, Detective Fam. There's a breakable wall that leads to a whole other area in Sinner's Row. Nice. Zednik likes Rafa, then Amon. You don't like the other two. Okay. Interesting. How did I get down here? I just jumped down right like an idiot. Yep, I sure did. Can I not R3 up there? No, I cannot. Let's go back around. Fam says, after I read... They're talking about Silk Song, by the way, in chat. Which I forbid. Fam says, after you rescue the bug in the cell, I came back to the other side of the show, and now it's in blasted step, and you just meet the Pinterest. Pinterest? Let's go find that fragment before I forget what I'm doing. This could be it. Yeah, we're really close to it. We are really close. There's an echo thingy. Cash.
Present your identification.
Of course. Let me just...
Suspect taking a hostile tone of voice.
Not at all. Here, my ID is right...
Suspect thrusting an unidentified object.
What? No!
False alarm. ID confirmed. You may pass, citizen.
She's dead.
Suspect.
Cruel world. Wow, this place sucks. That's no good. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can go for another... Oh, that's what I heard. We'll go for the vault fragment number 3. While we're here, let's go grab that vault symbol. Oh, really? Wants me to go all the way up there, huh? Is there a more sane way to get up there? Echo, you psychopath. Echo will have you going on this crazy, like, just go through the wall, it's fine. Are they back already? Oh. You can go through the... Good job, Echo. Should never have doubted you. You know. Show me the way, Echo! There it is. This could have probably been another way to get there. Never mind. Oh, it is, yeah. The sane way. Now we have one other vault fragment, so we can check out this other vault. I've been disappointed with... I was disappointed with the second vault. The first vault was absolutely, you know, incredible. Honestly, where are you even taking me? That's fine. That's close enough. Off we go. Make sure I'm going the right way. This is the right way. I wish that echo line would last longer and you could just call it off instead, because man, sometimes it's like, huh? Then you have to wait for it to the cooldown, you know? Oh my. I'm just talking about B2. Okay, I'll see what you're saying. This. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good. Good fun. Good fun. The most wild thing that ever happened to me in B2 is when I got Lita drop from a random pile. Says fam. Alright, so it's probably gonna be... Oh wait, that's right, I was looking him up. A large overhanging cliff ledge. Follow the path into the cave. It says you have to use the silo? It's one of the most powerful legendary snipers in B2. I know I ran it, so I remember, the thing is, I know I played Zero is what I meant to say. After I looked up the lore and stuff, I was like, oh, I remember playing this guy, but I don't know what I ran, like what loadout or anything. I just don't, because I don't remember the gameplay in that one. Okay, it says... Oh, it's probably there. So let's read it again. From the reliquary silo, use the grapple lift and glide to a large overhanging cliff ledge. Follow the path into the cave on this ledge. I'd assume that, I mean, that's like the only thing, right there. That could be something too. That could be something, but I doubt it'll send me that way. All the upgrades we have for our little glider, and it's still pretty subpar. I want more dash. What they do need to give you is more ability to dash. Like I can only dash twice and it's like out. So that could be the cliff ledge. I mean, hell. Shinto. I'm gonna go here. Let's try this one.
Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus.
She's one of the sirens too.
No punching. Not thinking about punching. I'm emptying my mind.
Why is his name Logan?
My siren sisters.
He's so wealthy.
Oh, and I want to scream. I want to get up, find someone to scream at, and then pummel their ugly
Baker. I've seen lots of bakers too.
because I'm pretty.
Yeah, she's a siren. I so when I read the lore, I was like, oh, okay. Like some of it was kind of coming back, but I still don't remember everything. I didn't beat Borderlands 3 though.
Peaceful, I guess. Oh, that sounds awful.
Fam has a good memory. Fam, you remember everything. Oh, we're like super close. It should be here then. Usually it's always tucked in this gold stuff. Yep.
My sisters. They're saying
Heck yes. Okay.
this is stupid. You don't.
Bye, little guy. Echo, you look crazy.
Oh, you're right, ladies. This is stupid, and I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to. Wow. What a powerful experience. Man, I am so good at meditating.
I think she kind of missed the concept there. Alright, let's go to... Oh, you didn't beat it either? Oh, it's way over here. I say we travel here to Heritage Opus. And then we have a closer fast travel point that we can take. This should be good. Yes. Yes, indeed. Any legendaries? Nope. I got a shield that I was running off stream for a few days or this weekend, and it was called Onion, and it gave you like 2 seconds of invincibility. Wasn't nearly as good as you'd think it would be, but it was okay. I mean, it was like decent. Once a shield segment breaks, you get 2 seconds of invincibility. I was like, it's just not long enough to be, in my opinion. Like, it'll save you in a pinch, but... Oh my gosh, I didn't know you guys were bad. This close to my safe house? Slow down. What you doing in there, buddy? Overwatch. It's pretty funny because they have like all of these little references, like Overwatch, like Gearbox, if I'm not mistaken, they did Battleborn, which flopped, and it was like supposed to be like the Overwatch killer. So they have Overwatchman. Amon has like a ability called Battleborn or something. I was like, wait, and I started remembering. I was like, oh yeah, that was like the. I didn't realize they were tied together, and that's so funny. All these little references and jokes. Nice. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Where am I supposed to go, little creature? I'll just fly down. Hard right. Or not. Yeah, you dropped it really early. Yeah, because you said you weren't really happy with the story. I do remember that. But you said the story for B4 is already better, so I remember you saying that specifically. Whee! Okay, so how close am I? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I hit a barrel. Note to self, don't hit the explosive barrels. Oh, I'd probably die doing that, wouldn't I? How does it expect me to do that? It's just like, yeah, just cross the river, it'll be fine. Open the menu, Echo. It does want me to cross the freaking river.
Lift off.
It really wants me to go over here? Where do you want me to go, Echo? For the love of God. Where do you want me to go? It seems like he wants me to cross the mountain, but then when I cross the mountain, it's like, nope, that's not it. There's nothing to do there. I can't get through the wall. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's just look it up. The bike is a hover, but I always forget about that. I always think that you'll die in the water for some reason. I guess in most first-person shooters you can't swim. And I'm over here thinking that. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, I just need the actual vault. Okay, vault. Vault location. Terminus region. Make your way across the bridge. Well, I did cross the bridge. When I crossed, I didn't see anything. Echo is not being... He's not behaving. Being a naughty robot. Get wrecked, dinosaur thing.
Pardon my breeze. What they fit you in plastic? See that? That's a little thing called smart. It's like in the driving test.
They're just down below, I guess. Okay. Not gonna worry about those guys. Alright. Echo. Where the hell do I go? He wants me to go back across the bridge. Which makes no sense at all. Can I not just go back this way? Can't go through the cave. Very interesting. It might be a tunnel there. Yeah, I thought I crossed the correct bridge, but maybe I didn't. There could be like a land bridge. Like, I'll look at the map again in just a moment. But when we look at, like, could be that little bridge right there, but that's not gonna take me up. It wants me to go around this way, but I don't see anything down there that I can actually go into. I'm gonna see if there's a tunnel, like you said. I figured that that drilling machine was gonna get me there, but I guess not. No. Wait a second, what's that? No. Bethesda, jump it. Think Skyrim thoughts. No. No. Yeah, it's like, go here. That stuff. Maybe up here? All right, internet. Let us begin. See. Heritage Opus, that's where I started. I thought that was a great spot as well. He's just over here at the vending machine. Makes a hard left. Crosses a little bridge down below. That makes no sense. I'll show you how far I am from what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Where the echo's pointing and where I'm supposed to be, I don't know if it makes any sense at all. Okay, so he's like, oh, let me go buy stuff at the vending machine. And he goes here. And then he jumps and he does like a, he's like, oh, just kidding, going left. And then he goes here. And he drives really slow. And then what did he do? Drive, drive, drive. He makes a right at this bridge. And there's gonna be like a this. So this is nowhere near where I was just at. The Echo was telling me to go the craziest pathway. He wanted me to go. So yeah, you have to go this way, it seems. Echo was like, nah, just go through the wall. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know, it's not, it doesn't want to fix its life. But apparently you had to do this. We did it! At least we're close, right? I don't know exactly where it's at, but when we start seeing some of the like the gateway pieces and stuff, we can get an idea. What is this?
Finally, a moment to myself.
Many have come to Cairo, some left behind their relics, rituals, and shrines. Pray here to pay respect to those that came before. Disperse their spirits to imbue yourself with power and earn SU tokens. What do I, how? Oh, it's like a little pyre, like a little feeling. Bye bye. Where are you going? What does this do? That's awesome. I mean, it didn't give me anything good, but that's cool. I like that. Every region has its own little things. Yeah, the mark is on the mountain. It would not go to where I need it to go. Like, you can't just be like, track. Who'd have thunk, huh? Who'd have thunk? Oh, yeah, this is it right here. This one looks great. It's just making sure there's nothing else. So this is the third vault. Let's go check it out. I have a feeling this one's gonna be even harder. Open sesame. So apparently we're going to be getting 2 new Vault Hunters as well. That's pretty exciting. Nice. I love the way it looks. What a great visual. Yeah, that does make sense, fam. I just wish that you could actually mark that particular icon. Like, you can't track that icon for some reason. A lot of times you can't do that, and then other times whenever like you track, say, something and you have a main quest that you want, you have a main quest, and then if you have a pin that's like a custom pin and saying like you're trying to find a silo or even like a vault icon or anything like that, it'll just get overwritten by the golden markers and the pathway instead of your pathway. So you have to go back into your menu and then reactivate. I'm like, well, that's weird. Such is life, I presume. Illuming, I like the illumings. But the damage is just a big drop off. Oh no, it's not, it's better. Never mind.
Free to look. For now. You're right to think I'd almost forgotten what you...
Alright. Hey, we got stuff. This weapon was really good, by the way. I'll show you guys this. It's damn good. Look at all the licenses it has on it, too. Thing is licensed up. We want to equip this. Junk that. Give me something good, please. Yes. That's not what I want. The after party. Torg. And Echo. Alright, that'll work for now, I guess. Let's do some stuff.
You keep talking to me. You know I'm...
XP, money, iridium, and one of these things.
An intruder or an initiate, vault hunter or victim, proceed and perish.
Okay. Let's do this.
Nothing like some gold and move.
He dead? Oh. I guess so. No!
Order sent us some iron. Bury me with my gun. No pueden esconder, muchachos.
Alright. Do a little bit of cleanup and we're good on this first area at least.
Order contact. Going loud. Here come the fireworks.
Oof. Adrian says the 9. What does that mean? Explain. Please explain. In your most non-spoilery way. Please explain. I'm intrigued. We made it.
Timekeeper building his own vaults, his own guardians. His failure could only be hidden away.
So these are false guardians, it seems. The original guardians were made from the Iridians, I think. Where to now?
Alright, let's make this quick. Killing that already? How's time fly? Maybe next time, show some respect, eh?
And it works really good against large enemies. The lead balloon initially, I did not like it. I just started using it yesterday, actually.
Order contact. Going loud.
Oh, that's a black hole. Singular. Very nice.
Dying is easy. I should have known you'd go the hard way.
Am I supposed to go crazy, lady? Thought I came from here. We definitely need ammo. There you go.
This guardian guards only itself. For one so keen on purpose, naughty timekeeper has robbed his progeny of it.
Okay, one more little gauntlet, it seems.
It's proper turn.
You're invisible. is that noise? Yeah, Ralph is a human with an exoskeleton, I think. He was raised in like microgravity, so I'm assuming very low gravity, so his bone density and stuff's not strong enough for him to survive without the suit. So he has the suit, but then he ended up going AWOL, leaving the military so he could just be free. Oh no! Okay, now we just gotta go find that gigantic body.
You will reach the final challenge. A pity. I was starting to like it.
Well, I never liked you. Works for me. Alright, let's go. Remember last time it glitched and I didn't jump all the way?
Do not mean false treasure. End this malformed thing's suffering and take from it that with which the timekeeper imbued.
Yeah, right. I do have false. All I'm getting is glider upgrades. Glider upgrades are certainly false benefits. Dude, a +4 and a +5 is so good. The mod I have on right now has so many additional points. It's really nice. Alright, you guys ready to die? I might actually change out my shield for one that's a little bit more beefy. Just a smidge. Vault Origo. Okay, you guys ready? Hopefully this is a good one. Let's go. Ooh. Is that him? Yep. He looks cool already. He looks a lot like Callus, actually, the Ripper Queen. Oh. Lovely. Alright, let's shoot it. How does it respond to guns, though?
This is your judgment. This is your testament. This is your execution.
Oh. Why are you so far, brother? Ugh. Gotta heat him up, I guess. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, sweet, sweet damage. You bastard! Keep missing you. He doesn't have ads. Oh yeah, he does. They're just a mile away. He moves so much. Every time I make a move, he's on the other side of the map. Wasn't so bad.
I knew you from the start. A worthy addition to our number, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, right. You said I was trash.
Add his strength to your own. A portion of his power. Misplaced.
She is everywhere. She said I suck, and now she says I'm awesome. She's like, yeah, you're not, it's a pity. I really enjoyed you. But I don't really like order weapons. I'm sorry, I just don't. High caliber. I've been looking for that. High caliber and Deadeye. Oh, you missed the boss. Oh no, I'll beat it again. It's a fun. This one's fun. This one has a little bit of mechanic. Damage taken by impacted targets increased. I love that. Damage dealt by the targets reduced. That's cool. I mean, that's not bad. And it has a set bonus to it. I need to read what it does. You missed the boss. This one was fun. This was certainly better than the one we just faced off with. Let's see what the, you know, our glider upgrade's gonna be, because you know that's all it is. I thought it'd be something cool, like.
Another vault down.
Or you can dodge more at least.
Happen again.
I guess that's okay. Oh, hold on. I trashed that, but that could be good. A looming Incayaba. I don't think I've used one of those before. Does that shoot 2 projectiles at once? I feel like it's shooting 2. Oh, it's just 1. Let's try this out. Nothing. Okay, so there was a class mod I just picked up. Obviously, the +5s are quite rare, so I want to see what it was. Overspirited. Who knows? It could be an incredible crit hit damage. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Like this one, I'll probably save just because it looks pretty solid. In the event that I ever play as her, which I might. Let's go fight the boss again. That was a fun boss. Whoa.
I toast to my several friends, but I've got a few more on the way, so I'll wait.
Should be like, you've opened all the vaults. You're awesome. And instead it gives me a blue weapon. You are the best. This weapon's so much fun. Baker. What does this do? Okay, I can start getting rid of those then. Let's see what high caliber does. Projectile speeds increase, gun damage, and bullets pierce enemies. That's not bad. That's not bad. But also not the best. Deadeye is the one that I really like. I thought I had one. It was like God Killer or something like that. I'll save it just in the event that I need it. I don't know. I hate just having stuff on me though. And it's like, am I really gonna be going through and doing all these other files? Probably not. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Where's my Moxie? 27K for that. Lovely. Don't have enough for that. Overdrive increase or what? I wonder. Killing an enemy freezes overdrive's duration. Overdrive duration freezes 1 second. That's pretty crazy. You could keep up your overdrive forever, essentially. That would give us 15% more. 3, 6, 9, 10. 15 plus a ton more melee. Melee restores health. Oh my gosh, you could go crazy with this. I'll change it later. For now, let's just kill stuff. Whee! Oh, you came from there this time. Welcome back. I can't, oh, gosh. Stop doing that, sir. Land on one of those, brother. Stop calling me. He was more icy last time, now he's all fiery. He did have some fire going on last time though, but that's all we have to do. Sweet. We're not doing nearly as much damage this go around. Looks like there's fire geysers and there's like, I don't know, ice geysers, so maybe that, depending on which stage he's in, determines what we're going to be doing too. Like how we can stop him. That was weird. So there's like fire geysers and then, some of them were ice. So I wonder if, depending on whatever phase he's in, like, let's see. That's an ice one. Okay. Oh no. Don't quite understand that yet. Fire rates increase. Nothing. Yeah, that's just like kind of, I don't know why. I don't think I've picked up any legendaries today. Three projectiles, enemy puddle. Exo. This is just floating. That's cool. Stormcaller. Here's a bunch of junk. We shall try again. Submachine gun. Gray items. Give me a gray. How terrible is that?
Looting corpses is kind of a public service.
Man, you would think that these Guardians would have some of the best drops.
Here comes the pain.
Come down here, fool.
Pull your socks up.
Ah, you move a lot. Crap. Oh gosh. They somehow made that. Aim assist for the win! Oh, it just allows me to do this. I can't see where's the floor, okay. Brother.
That's what the objetivo está poco tiempo.
Die, Godzilla. Give me something. Nothing. I don't get it. They had to be invincible or something to guarantee a legendary. Seems like it. Maximum shield capacity, that's big. Oscar Mike. I'll take that. I need to look at what that is. I don't know what that particular benefit is, so, or that set bonus. So we gotta see what it is. Whoa! What if I equip that in lieu of my other stuff? They're increased by 20%. Oh wow, I like that. Equip it. I mean, at least I got some better. So I need to see what Oscar Mike is. Sounds funny. Sounds like an Easter egg of some sort. I don't know what yet, though. I haven't quite figured that out yet. The Ripper. Alright. Also, I don't know how to, I guess, oh wow, you can just straight up start using it. That's crazy. Like your ordnance, as Matthias said, just takes place of your grenade, so, okay. I'm gonna open up with that. Come on, legendaries in these chests. Come on, come on. We're going big legendary here. Think legendary? No. I thought legendary. The whole time. What? Hold on, I think I saw something on that one. I think I saw something on that. Oscar Mike, it's a military term. Let me see. Oscar Mike meaning. Yeah, it's military radio jargon. O and M. So it's kind of like Foxtrot, Delta, all that stuff. Like whenever, but when you say O and Oscar Mike could be on the move as well as what it said. Interesting. Wait, there was one item in my backpack. There was a symbol I hadn't seen before. Rubber Band Man. Ah, that's the one. Damage reduction, lifesteal, and bonus. Nope. It's fine. Yeah, those are interesting. I like seeing the set bonuses, but am I going to collect everything that has a set bonus? No. I'm going to look for Dead Eye and the other one that I really had my eye on, so. I'm telling you, I think I've had better luck getting stuff from the vending machines. And Splash Zone, which is the very first boss. Isn't that a shame? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. WTF. That's funny. Oscar Mike should have been like OMG, you know, like I don't know, I don't remember what G is, but you know, there's like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot. I don't remember what G is. Giraffe. Tracker grenades, okay. Interesting. Alright, whatever, let's go kill this thing, huh? I've never used it before. Gamma, that's right. Oscar Mike Gamma. That would have been great. I forgot to pay for it. Jeez, golf. Golf or Gamma? Whee! Wish we could use that more. What's up, Matthias? Alright, so I forgot to pay for it. Alright, so I need to figure I don't know how to use the ordnance, so I just hold R1 or do I press it and then I have it out? Oh. Oh, I can't have both. I can't have both out. That was stupid. And I use that as if it heals my shield. It certainly does not. Okay, here goes. Yikes. The rate of fire was insane, but I don't think I did much damage. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hurt here. I'm on fire. Burning alive. I need the shield. Ali. Oh no. Give me something gold, baby. Nothing. What is my drop rate, man? What in the drop rate is happening to me? Oh, that's got tons of, I wish I could take it and then inspect it. Because crit hit damage, it'd be good to go melee damage as well. For Amon. Well, shoot. I was in the active army, I should know. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I don't doubt for one moment. The Rippers are pretty interesting. I had a lot of fun with one of the Rippers yesterday, in fact, but I out-leveled it pretty quickly, unfortunately. 5,000 shield. That would probably be better than the one I have now. But it's got amp. But amp, I'm just not feeling it, you know, because my shields aren't full for very long, you know? I hate to get rid of it, but at the same time, I don't really see me ever equipping it, because it's like not that much of a boost. And then I'm using my shields anyway, so hold on a second. I keep looking at things so fast. Another amp. So if you amp that, amp the rep kit, I mean, you could be doing some disgusting damage. But I'd need to have like a really good rep kit, and then a really good shield as well. That's the problem. Keeping that for now. Tossing that. I'll keep it just in case, because if I get like an awesome rep kit, like a purple rep kit that does, you know, has amp or something, that'd be cool, and we could just open up like that. That's like massive damage from the get-go. We could try that. Also, I'm gonna just try using the SMG first, immediately after using the ordnance, because I feel like the SMG, I see the health bar going down. When I'm shooting with the shotgun, I'm not paying attention, so I need to double check and see what that looks like. But I feel like I'm not quite getting as much DPS, even though the shots are typically going through. That's what I'm aiming for each time anyways. I need Deadeye. Give me Deadeye. We're gonna go with this. We met Moxie and Zane in the other region that we were in, Matthias. Zane is actually in the game. You see him in one of the other quest lines when you're heading for the other bolt. The second bolt.
Who's next? My bullets are hot.
Okay. Fireballs everywhere. Missed. Gotta be careful not to fly off the map here. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. That's why I'm gonna die. Press the wrong button. I need a dummy. I panicked. I totally panicked there. Okay, where are you, brother? So yeah, with the SMG it took longer. I think the shotgun is much better actually, now that I'm actually looking at the two. Rate of fire on that is insanity. I heard something, but it's a Gravatar mod. Why would I need that? Benjamin O'Brien, thank you for subscribing. I don't know, man. Can you believe that? Like, what is this luck? The gun has an unlimited magazine, how it heats up. I hate that. And it's a TDR. It's like, what? I got a class mod for... Oh, here's another one. Why in the world do I keep getting these things? It's no fun. An order weapon. Rose, I don't like the order weapons. Order weapons are cool. Like, they're very situational. Like, there would be a build that I could make on it. I just don't want to. It'd be like a first shot amp rep kit order, that kind of thing. And then you can go with that thing that I was looking at. It's called like first impressions, where your first shot does like X% more damage, and then you go with like the bullet buddy, which makes every shot a first shot. So I mean, we could get pretty nasty with it, but it's just like I want to just go with something a little more simple. Shoot stuff, and it hurts. One legendary so far, and it was not what we wanted. I'll do it one more time just because, I mean, you know, this boss isn't bad. It's fun, but... way more fun than the other boss. I didn't enjoy the other boss very much. The ordnance is kind of neat. The cooldown thing is really neat. Okay. Big chunk of damage. Oh my, that hurt me really bad. No. Oh no, wait, I was doing this. No! Okay. I almost fell off the map. I still have no clue. Like, is his criticals his spikes, his phase? I don't know. I just randomly see crits sometimes, like whatever. Oh my gosh. I don't know. The SMG's actually pretty comparable to my shotgun. Actually pretty comparable. Oh, I got something. I heard it. I don't see it though. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I heard a ka-ching. Action damage, pistol damage. See, I don't know. Wait a sec. There was the thing I just picked up. That's fine. I don't know. I guess we go main story then for now. Sadness. The one legendary we got. It was for Harlow. SMGs are, man, they do tons of damage. Like, it's actually pretty comparable, and it's more consistent damage as well than my shotgun. This particular shotgun is quite situational, the lead balloon. I do like the shotguns in general, but... even the fact that, you know, when I'm getting these class mods, I typically don't even get them for Rafa. Like, the drop chance for Rafas are quite low. Insanity. I see tons for, the most, I would say, for Vex. Then Harlow, then Amon. Well, shoot. What I have to say. Well, we're vault hunters now, like professional vault hunters. We opened up every vault so far. There's one in each major region, so we just push main quest for now and move on with our lives. You always had to bring an SMG in your loadout, just like in real life. I mean, just like in real life. You always want to have a good SMG on your person. All right. I wish I had a really good fireworks. That'd be nice. Is that my main? Yeah, it's a main mission. Okay. Yep, that's where we're going then. I don't want to die jumping back. That's going to be interesting. I guess I could just fast travel. It's actually really close. Yeah, I certainly don't want to die. I don't think I can make it up the mountain. Legendaries? You owe me. Yep, okay. You owe me, game. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's do this. Go! Okay, that was scary. There is a quest like that that was hilarious. And it may not have worked out. It's nice.
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those peaks may be inhospitable, but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
Fortification. I forgot I don't have grenades anymore. It's okay, we'll go ordnance for a little bit, why not? What? Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have grenades. Wish I had more of a like a capacity. The rate of fire is so good though, it just shoots at all the bullets so quickly. You guys move around so much. Yeah, the shotgun's still just doing work though. Maybe for boss melting we go, depending on the boss. Go SMG. 1, 2, jump! What's Echo doing? Echo just gets all up in the mix. Little crazy guy.
Never saw it coming.
I figured. Might as well use my upgraded glider. That's all we got for all the vault stuff.
Somebody had a rough landing there. Hello? Cat lady? Anyone home?
Cat lady.
Oh, an actual cat. Hmm? Almost as handsome as Rafa.
We found something. Looks cool too. A scroll? Siren powers. Oh, it's Amara.
You looking for a fight?
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun. But Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary.
Amara and Hermes.
What's left of it. I am Amara. And before you ask, yes, I am the Tiger of Partali. Galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat sitter.
Fair enough.
Come, I'll show you the bridge.
I'm Rafa. Defiant Calder sent me.
Sorry about the cold welcome. I've been a little cooped up.
Cool tattoos, chica. How do you make them glow?
It's my siren powers. But no one knows exactly how they work.
Can you do the talking in someone else's head trick too? That one's a trip.
Wait, have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
See, she said I have to find the siren.
By the... She sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
You ain't dead yet?
Lilith? Is that who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too. The strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called invader moon? She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the Order shot us down. I've been here ever since. Cat sitting. The augurs warned me that the Timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile. Honestly, you're the first lead I've had in months. Did Lilith tell you anything else?
She said, Iridium is the key. Like a warning.
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel for sirens. Uncommon on Kairos, but it sometimes rains down.
It comes out of monsters.
In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently, not far from here. Let's check it out. Meet me there. Lilith's orders.
Interesting. Thought she was dead. Based on the lore summary I read yesterday, Lilith should be dead. A gray weapon. Ooh, iridium. 10,000.
We're hit! Everyone to the pods! I'll hold us steady until you're clear. Go! Go!
Maybe someone else. Yeah, it could be someone else pretending to be her. I don't know. That's very strange to me. I read that she was dead. Firmware transfer machine.
I'll be right behind you. Crimson Raiders.
That's what we're wanting. The firmware transfer. That's the set bonuses.
But we found trouble too. Sanctuary's going down. Now the rest of our team ejected safely. I'm in for a rough landing though. This tiger still has some lives yet, but just in case. Separate shampoo and conditioner bowls. The time saved isn't worth it. Hold on tight, Hermes. This is it.
Oh, I can't like boost or zoom too fast because what's that? There's too much stuff. Oh, those little monsters came out of it. Disgusting. That's a die. That was gross. Another one? I'm gonna stand right here and just tank everything. Bound to kill something, right? I couldn't kill that one. What in the balls is hitting me? Like over and over again. I'm sick of this area. Isn't where I need to go? This is painful for no reason. Jeez Louise, that was crazy. The enemies certainly do scale to you, that's for sure. It's never just a walk in the park.
As useful as fire victory is at dominating the populace, I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're catching up to him after a scant few days on Kairos. Just imagine what I could have done with your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
That's nasty. Up we go. Wait, a bunker? Where's the bunker? Oh, sweet. Is this even the right place? Like, what the heck? It's not the right place. Just like, why would it take me here? Oh, Echo, you little idiot. Like, I hadn't... Why would I randomly select a bunker? I did not, right? And it sends me here. That's so weird, man. Now where are you sending me? I must know. All the way the hell over here. You can't actually ever click on the item for some reason. Okay, that's weird. But since we're here, might as well do the bunker, right? I'm gonna have to find the juice. There's the Lotus stuff, and I've opened another one or two before, so. Lovely. But where is the Lotus canister? Can't be too far because you can't like grapple and stuff with it in your hand. See, like I would have loved if the vault upgrades gave you like, you know, Lotus skin for 3 seconds or something like that, or all the different things you've been finding in this on Kairos. Like every single enemy and region has had like its own like technology or something that it's using, so that would be really cool. Like you'd have like a Ripper ability in the sense of it's like, I don't know, it's like lose instant and you go berserk mode, and then I don't know enough about these guys, but I would have enjoyed something like that. But from the first area, you know, like the first vault, you should have gotten like Lotus skin or something. Really weird they just went for the vault up, the glider upgrades. Like that's like the weakest and least impactful thing, even from like a story perspective. It's like, what? Why would you upgrade my glider 3 times? I have no clue where the canister is, and now it's overriding it again. Like I didn't click that. I've been clicking on this. I have no clue where the canister is. That's a little frustrating. And usually they're in like kind of hidden spots, honestly. Oh, tell me. Okay. Well, it's doing the same thing, just take me straight to the bunker. Normally, if you're close enough to your objective, then it starts taking you to the means to open it or whatever. Like if you're on a ancient crawler or what have you. So, okay. I found it. Okay. Sweet. Take care, fam. Have a great night. Ooh. TV. Oh my god, way crazy man. Thank you. I keep forgetting that I don't have grenades. And having ordnance is very different for me. Very different. I like it, and I'd like to see if there's other types of ordnance, like if it's you know, you got the minigun, do you have like a laser, a missile launcher, or anything like that? I'm sure you do. I'm sure of it. Alright, well that's not the way. What am I missing? It's like, no, just go out. You led me to the wrong spot to begin with, brother. Echo. All right. Golly. You're so strong. That made me want to switch back to my grenades. Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm going for it. I live! I had no clue these were enemies up here at all. Good, very good. I think I might be dead here. Okay, yeah, you're weak.
The best you got? Please say it. Who needs accuracy?
I'm hit or miss, I don't know. I really do enjoy the ordnance. That's a nice change, like, but the grenades, man, they're just so good. The jelly grenade is definitely one of my favorites. Absolute chaos, though. Usually all these bunkers have like a boss fight too, so I'm curious. All right. That one's got his little crystals on, so that means he's gonna have some invincibility, it seems. No black hole for me, thank you. Oh, no, I didn't see you there. Yeah, see, like a grenade would have killed him. He was fast forwarding the whole time I was holding down the trigger, so he got me there. The Order. What are you doing, sir? Okay. I thought this is where I came from. Yep, and I saw this. So where do we proceed? Iridium. Blue items and the purple items almost sound exactly the same. I would imagine this is the boss fight. Let's do it. Okay, can't go through the window though. Imagine this is the boss fight. Ooh! Big damage. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, yep, that's scary. Well, that was awesome. That was cool. Lifeblood, we'll see what that does, and then we'll probably trash it. About 15 minutes. Man, I'm sleepy today. I slept so late last night. Let's see if we get a legendary from this chest. And not quite. Let's run it again. That was pretty fun, actually. I do want to see what that one item was, though. It was a different firmware or set bonus that I wasn't quite familiar with. The rewards are nothing. Oh, I was gonna say, what? Lifeblood. Replicate healing lifesteal. Okay, so we don't really care for that. Not that it's bad, but it's just not something that I'll use. Not in a build I'm gonna use. Create. How good is this?
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now.
Wow, increase all damage by 30%. That one's crazy. I'm gonna buy that for sure.
Just remember, a life of
That's actually quite good. That would be huge for if I go rep kit amp and then of course the shield. It has that same amp quality. Man, that'd be nasty. 20,000 to fight this boss again. Let's see, is it worth it? Not to self. Don't face it head on. I didn't know I was gonna die. Hold on. No, I need to kill something. I have no. How are you supposed to dodge all that? Like, how would a normal person dodge that? I have no clue. I'm just like, I think I'm life stealing through that because I'm not dodging any of those. How does one survive that? Legendary! Nope. Assault rifle. Well, that was still fun nonetheless. Siphon is always good. Well, that's not bad. The Nova is really nice. So you can overshield and then you also get that Nova. Alright, let's double check this. Wow, status effect chance increased by 300%, so that could be nasty. That would be terrible. I mean, in a good way. Very cool. But I don't think I'll be using it. It could be very good. I think I need to escape this way. Okay. I think that's actually a good stopping point, guys, because I do need to go get some gas and stuff before I go pick up my daughter. So it's a perfect stopping point. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great time. This was a pretty fun run. I had no clue about Silent Hill's early access. So thank you, Matthias, for letting me know that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're going to be jumping into Silent Hill tomorrow, so I'll be purchasing that today. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Please be safe. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for being the best part.